There's something called a T app. Chat. This shit is ruining lives. They got a female version and a male version. Let me tell you the whole point of it. It had a good purpose at first, but niggas ruined everything. So the original purpose of the app was you could post guys who were creepy or guys who were, like suspected predators and warn other women to stay away from them. It later became a Yelp for all men that women could basically gossip and tell the tea about men in the sense of, yo, this guy, he spends money, but he's mad annoying. His dick little. Yes, it goes that far. To the point of be like, yo, he be just like, yo, he always be in your DMs talking about flying you out, but he ain't on shit. This nigga right here, he be fucking everybody. Like, they started doing it a Yelp review. To some girls would be like, yo, this my man. Any of y'all fucked him? And then they will find out they man was fucking 2 or 3 girls around town. The male version is even 10 times devious. I saw the Philly male version of this. Niggas, yo, I ain't gonna lie, I think a couple niggas got killed over it already, I swear. Niggas would post their girl and be like, yo, anybody done fuck with Shorty? Like, that's my girl. Niggas would just post a sex tape like, yo, dog, I cracked that last week. Niggas is hurting their feelings. So this is the new way, and I know it's stupid, but this is the new way of like, it's supposed to be exposing the predators and creeps, but it's now turned into, let's figure out who these niggas are fucking. And the guys are like, I'll give y'all the drop on these whores. So like, you go on the male version, they're like, yo, this is Shorty, the pussy trash head fire. This is her at name. Just hit her. And like, they're giving the game on how to fuck all the chicks, and it's like by town. Some of this shit is on Telegram. I ain't gonna give y'all too much info.
And the crazy part though about this, they got a Detroit version. They got all these different
all
versions.
type of cities, huh? I bet.
And then I think we seen something where they what you say, B? What happened? Where people's stuff got leaked or something like that.
Yeah. When you said it, I had looked at it, and it said the T app leaks worsen with second database exposing users' chat.
Yeah, some people are saying like I guess it was giving like locations of like where women were at that was on the actual website.
Looking on the article,
like the actual location. Damn, my nose messed up.
Yeah, it said the T app data breach has grown into an even larger leak, with the stolen data now shared on hacking forums. And the second database discovered that allegedly contains 1.1 million private messages exchanged between app members. The T app is a woman only dating safety platform where members can share reviews about men with access to the platform over only granted after providing a selfie and government ID verification.
That's just too much information you're giving up. Yeah. So just off that alone, you know what I'm saying? I asked my little niece, was she on that app? She said no, but she started to. But she said it was asking for too much information.
I bet.
I think it asked some shit about a social security card. I'm not for sure, like a social security number or whatever. But she did say so. She said that.
Yeah.
Or, like I don't know nothing about it, but she's like, yeah, it was asking for too much information. I said, I'm glad you didn't get your ass on there. But
that's true.
Yeah, these so it was supposed to be a good thing for what it sounded like. I mean, what ended up happening was women turned it into something else, and men had a version, and they did the exact same thing that the women was doing.
But times it by a whole lot more, according to DJ Academic.
What you mean?
He said they were going there. He said that the guys made it worse than the women.
I don't really think it was like who was worse. I think it was just bad all around. Because if the women were doing the exact same thing for us, oh, he a little easy, but he got a small dick, or he'd take you out and buy this, but he annoying. And niggas was doing the exact same thing, they just doing it in a different way.
That's
you know
true.
what I'm saying? Like, yo, she do this or she get fired head. have y'all seen this? My girl, y'all, anybody hit her? Yeah, I hit her like last week. It could be the exact same thing on the man end too, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, on the woman end, like, well, yeah, anybody dating him? Yeah, I was with him like 2 days ago. You see what I'm saying? So
I understand.
end up being bad on both ends to me. I don't give a fuck if it was pictures involved, videos involved on either side. I think it was just all bad regardless. It was supposed to be a good thing for women. Women turned it into something else that was not good.
Mm-hmm.
And then men get a version and they just off the bat, since y'all already was doing this, we coming off the bat, yeah, watch out for this hoe right here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it was bad all around from what I'm hearing. I mean, from what I'm hearing. And like I said, I'm glad I was never on a dating app or
No, same.
and it was just too much information it's asking for too. That's just crazy. I'm not giving you my goddamn.
And then sometimes you gotta pay for that. Like, I gotta pay for this? No,
Yeah, that's just
I
too
don't
much.
pay for nothing.
You know what I'm saying? So you know, if you was on that app, man, I went down like a little rabbit hole, and there was some other people on there that was saying like, you know, it just wasn't smart at all to even be a part of that app because it was asking for too much information. And the other thing was what a gentleman said, like, yo, it's just crazy that women and men was just willing to give up that information to be on the app.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like you willingly gave up your identification. You had to take a picture of your ID. Like what?
Yeah, that's crazy.
So
ID, everybody know where you at.
Yeah, so you're giving up the information in your location or in the town you stay in, and
Your privacy all gone.
you gave that all up willingly.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because you wanted to be a part of this app. And then that happened.
How it get leaked out.
So at this point, it was fucked up on whoever owned the company. I guess like security wise, they didn't set up the best security shit. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, shit happens. Target got hacked.
Yeah, shit
before,
happens. That's true. But at this point, it's like if you were willingly gave this shit up to this website or app or whatever the case may be, you can't be mad at nobody but yourself. So if you had a video that you sent a private video to somebody, woman or man, and that shit get out, and now other men are laughing at the women that sent these crazy videos to people and shit like that. I mean, you willingly did this though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it is fucked up, but you can't get mad at some shit that you willingly did to give up all this information. And in any form, shape, or fashion, something can get hacked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No matter what it is, like you said, TJ Maxx or Target, whatever you said, they got hacked.
Target, banks get hacked. It doesn't matter. A breach can happen anywhere.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So if us as people are willing to give up this information to all these different corporations or apps and this and that and third, we don't want nothing there to happen. I'm pretty sure some of these companies are like, you know, trying their best to not let this type of thing happen. But
of course,
it's like you say, you know what I'm saying, when you put a condom on, it's that 1% that something can happen. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
It's a fucked up 1%, but that can't happen. You know what I mean? So, hey man, stay y'all ass off these damn dating apps.
Stay away from the dating apps.
Meet people out in person. Go talk to them. But then on top of that, it was some females that was trying to make fun of the dudes that was laughing at them, but it just don't work for me.